Good day everyone. Welcome to my video presentation. Before I start my discussion, let me first introduce myself to you. By the way, I am Jamel M. Dimasindel from BS Forestry. So today, let me discuss or impart knowledge to you about CARPER and agrarian reform in the Philippines. Bago natin talakayin ang diskusyong ito, talakayin muna natin kung ano nga ba ang agrarian reform in the Philippines at kung ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin ng CARP at CARPER. So what is agrarian reform in the Philippines? Or ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin ng agrarian reform in the Philippines? So agrarian reform in the Philippines, it seeks to solve the centuries-old problem of landlessness and rural areas. In other words, agrarian reform in the Philippines focuses on how to solve the problem of our countries, which is ang kawalan ng lupa ng ating mga farmers o mga farm workers. So matatandaan natin na nagsimula ang paghihirap at kawalan ng lupa ng ating mga farmers nung sakupin tayo ng mga Amerikano at ng Espanyol. At nung nagkaroon tayo ng kalayaan sa ating bansa, nagsagawa ang ating gobyerno ng iba't ibang programa upang maresolba o masolusyonan ang problemang ito. Ngunit marami ng isinagawang programa ang ating gobyerno, ngunit hindi pa rin ito nasusolusyonan. Kaya ngayon, pag-uusapan natin kung ano nga ba ang CARP at CARPER at ano nga ba ang kanilang pagkakaiba. Dahil dito iikot ang buong diskusyong ito. So what is CARP? Or ano nga ba ang CARP? So CARP represent as Comprehensive Agrarian Reform Program. It is a social justice government program initiative that aims to grant landless farmers and farm workers ownership of agricultural lands. So, sa madaling salita, ang CARP is programa ng ating gobyerno which ang aim niya is mag-provide ng agricultural lands sa ating mga farms at farm workers. While ang CARPER naman represent as Comprehensive Agrarian Reform Program Extension. So it is a mandatory law that extended the deadline of CARP to 5 more years. So bakit nga ba kailangang gumawa ng batas ng ating gobyerno para ma-extend ang CARP to 5 more years? Sa usaping ito, malalaman natin kung bakit nga ba na-extend ang CARP to 5 more years. Sa previous lesson natin about sa CARP ay hindi nabanggit kung nagtagumpay nga ba or hindi ang programang iyon. So kaya ngayon pag-uusapan natin kung nagtagumpay nga ba o hindi o kung hindi man, ano nga ba ang dahilan o mga dahilan kung bakit ito hindi nagtagumpay? So, the new deadline of CARP expired in 2008, leaving 1.2 million farmer beneficiaries and 1.6 million hectares of agriculture land to be distributed to farmers. So, tulad nga ng sabi ko kanina, ang CARP ay ginawa ng gobyerno para mag-provide ng agricultural lands sa ating mga farmers o farm workers. So, due to this reason, in 2009, President Arroyo signed Republic Act number 9700 or Comprehensive Agrarian Reform Program Extension with Reform or CARPER para ma-extend ang deadline to 5 more years in order to give the remaining agricultural lands to farmers. Maraming farmers beneficiaries na hindi nakatanggap ng agricultural lands para sa kanilang agricultural works ay nagkaroon ng extension ang programang CARP. Gumawa ang ating gobyerno ng batas para ma-extend ito to 5 more years. Nakapaloob din dito sa Section 30 of RA 9700 or CARPER Law na ang implementation ng probisyon ng CARP ay pinapahintulutan ng ipagpatuloy hanggang matapos kahit na lumagpas pa sa nasabing petsa. Bilang sa implementation ng CARP ay ang pagbibigay ng suporta at pagbibigay ng karapatan sa mga farmers to own, control, secure, cultivate, and enhance to agricultural lands. Back again on 2009 to 2014 of distribution and implementation. Matatandaan natin na nagkaroon ng 5 more years extension yung CARP. On these 5 years of distribution and implementation, CARPER has distributed a total of 1 million hectares of land to 500,000 farmers beneficiaries. Curious kayo kung sino-sino ang humawak sa CARP at CARPER. So the DAR and the DNR are the government mandated to fulfill the CARP and CARPER. So these two agencies are interested to fulfill the CARP and CARPER. However, even the combined effort of these two agencies, their mission to fulfill the mandated law, which is to provide agricultural lands to farmers, was unsuccessful. There are still 5,000 of lands remaining undistributed to this problem had proved the capability of fully achieving the goal of agrarian reform in the Philippines. Resources, opposition of landlord, lack of support from legislator, this CARP and CARPER program should have provided the right of farmers and land ownership to have equality in terms of incomes and opportunity which they've been dreaming and fighting for centuries. Until this problem of distribution and implementation are overcome, it will all remain as dream for every Filipino's farmers.